Welcome back. As you saw in the last episode, I didn't have any commentary, and that's just because I watched one of my videos and I thought, man, I cannot stand the sound of my voice. So maybe I just won't talk quite as much. But, somebody has to say something to the chicken, though. I love chickens. I love how they always stop and look at you. This is a very interesting sort of lake, isn't it? I mean, it has kelp growing in it, so maybe it's like a mini ocean? I don't know. But I don't think anything is waiting for me in this direction. I think I'm going to head back out towards where the ocean is. But I thought that zombie village was pretty interesting. Sometimes I am tempted to utilize a zombie village to cure the villagers and then have reduced trade prices, but that's only if the zombie village is located in an area where I'd sort of like to build in. And this is not really an area I want to build in. Well, hello, cow. Did somebody forget to slay you? Here we go. I think we're just going to go ahead and head back out to the ocean and keep looking for our elusive home. It was nice, though, to pick up some potatoes and some string here. These are very useful things later on. I could stay and gather more string, and if I wasn't making a Let's Play video, that's probably what I would do. I would gather at least a stack of string here. Okay, it's time to chow down. Oh yes, well, I'm not sure how the sound is right now. I just can't quite seem to get the balance of sound right. I keep touching the boat like that's going to help me get into it, like I'm playing on the laptop. Hello, cow. Lucky for you, I'm in a boat, or I would definitely say hello to you. Okay, I guess we can disembark over here. Oh, and what have we here? Another great thing about cows in the early game is you can make those bundles now, which when you're roaming around and gathering little resources here and there, those bundles actually come in really handy. I'm a big fan of the bundles. Oh, these pretty little sunflowers. We have horses. It's the beauty of Minecraft. Especially in the early game when you're running around exploring and looking for a place to build your house. So I wouldn't mind finding an actual working village to build somewhere nearby, because it just comes in handy later when you're building your village or trading hall to have a village that's not too far away that you can find, and you can relocate some of their citizens and give them gainful employment. Oh, almost went that water puddle there. Oh, birch forests. This sea definitely has a lot of birch forests in it, and it looks like there's a dark forest up ahead. The sun is setting. Let's go over this direction and see if there's anything over here. Yeah, this is one biome that I've never actually located myself in and stayed in, was a birch biome. I don't know why, it just seems a little dull. Look at the little cave up there on that hill. I might go over there and check that out. Although I'm not a huge fan of building on top of mountains. I do like building nearby mountains, but not on top. On top, you're just asking for a big pain in the butt when you're trying to build your mine shaft, and there's all kinds of problems. Let's get a better look at this mountain over here. Should I go this way or should I go that way? Okay. Oh, what have we here? Any iron? Wow, no iron. Uh-oh. What do we see over here? Hello, cow. You see that floating block up there? If I had built anywhere around here, the first thing I would do is go up there and get rid of that floating block. You'd think that Minecraft wouldn't do that. This last update has created a lot of problems in my in the terrain generation, I think, in some of my worlds. Some real glitchy stuff. That's a nice little dripstone cave there. Oh, and look what's for dinner. Let's see how much beef I have. Yeah, all the cows I've been killing, and I still only have 28 beef. Raw beef, anyway. Let me go ahead and throw that away. Who needs it? Oh, I didn't realize I'd picked up a poisonous potato in my inventory. An oak sapling. I probably don't need that. I just planted there by that poisonous potato. Ooh, what have we over here? Oh boy. Is that what I think it is? Am I looking at what I think I'm looking at? Wow. It looks like we have ourselves a pale garden over there. Boy, oh boy. Venturing into some dangerous territory with no armor and no shield because I have found no iron yet. But I am bound and determined to get some pale oak saplings. Oh, what do you know? Okay. Well, I don't have a ton of time before the sun sets, but that's okay. I ain't worried, because I have a bed with me, and I'm not afraid of the creaking. Those guys don't really hurt you that much, but it does hurt a little bit when you don't have any armor. I love the way the pale oak saplings look, too. I also love the way the pale oak leaves drop those little particle effects. Sometimes I like to embed these leaf blocks in my ceilings where I want to have a little atmosphere. The cherry blossom leaves do it too, but they're not, I don't know. Having pink particles floating down is not quite as nice as these little gray leaves. Just wondering how many leaves I can reach from down here. Hopefully I should climb up into the canopies. I don't think the creaking would appreciate me giving their habitat a haircut. That's okay. If the creaking have any complaints, then I can always thwart them by just looking at them. They're like the opposite of Endermen. The Endermen want your blood if you look at them. You look at the creaking, they hold still like they're a bunch of raccoons caught out in the middle of the night at a campground trying to steal your picnic supplies. Man, I wish I found some iron. Maybe I should go into a cave or something and... But it's okay. If you just play smart and you don't have to worry about it, Minecraft is not a difficult or scary game. Wow. I say that right as I almost walk over into that bottomless pit. Okay. How many saplings do I have? 5. That's not enough. Okay, well, I think I might have to do some wood chopping around here. Nice, I keep accidentally placing moss blocks. That's beautiful. This is the bell that I picked up at that zombie village. I didn't really mean to pick up a bell. I usually wait until I'm building a villager trading hall before I go and find a bell. But whatever, I can always discard it later if I don't have enough room in my inventory. But this is a pleasant little surprise because I think only one other time have I ever just stumbled across a pale garden. Back when the update first came out, I went onto a chunk base to find one. But for this playthrough, I use a random seed and I'm just doing everything completely blind, which adds a little bit of fun to it, you know. Sometimes when you use chunk base and you know where everything is, it sort of steals some of the joy of discovery out of the game. But if you're impatient, what have we here? Oh look, it's a visitor. Go away. Go away, good sir. Who needs to worry about the creaking when you got zombies just spawning in broad daylight? Okay, well, let's see how many saplings do I have now. 10. That's pretty good. I'll get 2 more. That way I can build 3, or I can grow 3 trees. Some logs down here that might despawn if I don't grab them. Oh, and some saplings too. Okay. How many is that? That's 11. Be nice if we could find 1 more. Okay, well. Aha! And number 12. Now we can leave this place, but where do I want to go from here? I guess we'll just head back on down this way. Crying out loud. It's our old friend the cow. Sorry, cow, but you're just so darn delicious. Okay. Mission accomplished. Very good. We have our pale oak. That's awesome, because that means that now I have a very good wood type to put in my starter house. Pale oak, it just goes really well with everything. Okay, this is not sure what I'm getting myself into over here. Oh, but there's cows over here. Okay. Come here, cow. Okay. Yeah. You know, I think I will head off in this direction over here. Okay. Okay there, terrain. Okay, I'm sure this video is getting to be about long enough. And we had one good thing happen in this video, which is we found a pale garden. Oh, look up there. Boy, it's a cherry blossom. It's cherry blossom wood up there. Question is, do I feel like getting pink wood? I so rarely use it, and if I had it, I'd feel like, well, maybe I should use it. And I really shouldn't, because it's not a really good color for me. I'm not a big fan of pink, you know? I don't know why. I think it's because I'm a guy. Not to say that you can't like pink if you're a guy, because pink does look nice with some things, just not really with like stuff that you want to live in, like a house or a building. I could see maybe wearing pink, like a pink golf shirt if you're going golfing or something like that, maybe. Or you know what looks good with pink? Cherry blossom trees. And in the past, whenever I've gotten cherry blossom wood, that's what I've used it for. I've used it as a decorative tree for my build. And I don't actually build out of it. I just use the cherry blossom tree purely as like a pretty tree to put up on my house. Because they are nice looking. I mean, you know, as trees. That's what it is. But they don't really look that great unless you're like I don't know, if you're a girl building a little strawberry shortcake house, maybe. But that's not something that I usually do. Ooh, look at that. There's a cow way down there. It's like my cow radar is attuned. Alright, let's head on down here. This might be something over here. But we're going to head off in this direction now. And it looks like we have something going on over here. This vast vista over here. And I'll have to think about getting one of those saplings for maybe having a decorative tree for my house. I don't know. It's not exactly like, it's not that they're super rare or anything. But I am kind of, you know, I'm one of those people that if I'm going through a biome and there's a kind of tree there that I want to use later, I figure I might as well grab a sapling. Let's look around here. Well, I guess this will conclude this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Good day.